Aloha, brother knights. I'm here in New Haven in front of the Supreme building here. I came here to visit we have the celebration of 135 years of the founding of our order, the Knights of Columbus. And there's a lot of events going on here. We just had a dinner last night, beautiful dinner. And I'll show you a little bit how the Supreme is. We have the museum right there. Okay, I'll walk to the museum now to show you. I hope you enjoy this little piece of the Knights of Columbus to you. Thank you. Bye-bye. The Supreme building. Each of the columns represent the principles of the order: charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. Okay, this is the museum, Knights of Columbus Museum here in New Haven. And that's the Supreme building. Hello, I'm here at the museum. The museum is across the street from the Supreme. Oh, that's the Supreme building. We're gonna go inside. This is the lobby. We always have knights from all over the world visiting here. Little store here. This is the cross that was at the St. Peter's Basilica in Rome since 1613, when the Knights of Columbus remodeled the basilica. They brought the cross here to the museum. This is the States Gallery, where all the presents that the Supreme Knight receives from all jurisdictions, they're all kept here. For example, this one is from Canada, this one here from New Mexico. And this beautiful shirt here is from the Philippines. This is from Chicago. This is the original portrait done for Father McGivney. This one is the bowl that was a present from Hawaii. It was a gift of the state council. The state deputy at the time was Brother Victor. Here we have this beautiful painting of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And I'll show you now the council chamber. Here's the council chamber here at the museum. And this one is open, this council chamber, to any council that wishes to have a ceremony here, to have a meeting. Any council in an order could come and use this chamber here. It's ours. It's open to everybody. Beautiful. And here we have the gallery of the famous people that were members of the Knights of Columbus. We have here President Kennedy. We have here this beautiful portrait of Father McGivney. And here, the Supreme Knight's portrait. Now we're gonna visit. This is the statue of Father McGivney. I have a couple more portraits here. A little bit of the history of his life. And I'll show you now the McGivney gallery, that we have the relics of Father McGivney. This is beautiful. Yeah, there's even parts of his coffin here. It's an amazing museum. Now we're visiting the Columbus Gallery. It's in honor of Christopher Columbus. Now we're here at the Pope's Gallery. This is the vestment from Pope Benedict XVI. Beautiful portrait here. There's many pictures of the past Supreme Knight with the Pope. This is the another Pope visiting here at Supreme. Pope Francis and all popes since Leo the 13th. Yeah, that's when the Knights of Columbus was founded, was under his. Okay, this is the Supreme Knights Gallery, where we have pictures of all the Supreme Knights. This is the charter of the Knights of Columbus. We have old style regalia here. There's the old sword with the eagle. This is the picture of the Supreme Knight Luke Hart presenting President Kennedy with the Pledge of Allegiance, which was added the phrase "under God." Here we have the original application for President Kennedy to become a member of the Knights of Columbus. And this is part of the Twin Towers that were brought here to the museum. From the World Trade Center. This is another beautiful painting of the Our Lady of Guadalupe. Aloha, brothers. I'm here in front of St. Mary's Church, ready for Mass to celebrate 135th anniversary of the Knights of Columbus. This is St. Mary's Church. This is where Knights of Columbus were founded. I will take you now inside the church to see how beautiful it is inside. And Father McGivney is resting inside this church. This is where Father McGivney is buried, inside the church. That's Father John. And here at the church, inside the church, every pew we have a dedication for. This one here is for the Hawaii State Council. Then we have another one right here. This is for the Philippines. It's dark, we cannot read well, but this is the altar of St. Mary's Church in New Haven.